Okay, a little bit out of character for your wise man, but that was a little bit difficult for me to watch. Seeing this family splinter into two groups, fighting against each other, it breaks my dark heart. But they're all grown men, and you settled the issue. Now let's give Solo credit. Forming Team Solo was, of course, his usual backup of Tama Tonga and Tongaloa, the sons of Haku, feared as one of the baddest men to ever walk planet Earth. Along with them, the Samoan werewolf, Jacob Fatu, son of Tama, also known as TK All Day, the Tonga Kid, another fearsome competitor from WWE's golden era. But did you know that Haku and Tama once comprised one of WWE's most impressive tag teams? Haku had been considered family by the Dynasty for years on end, and his teaming with Tama, brother of Rikishi, solidified this for eternity. The Islanders were a formidable test for any tag team in WWE in the late 1980s, competing against teams like the Hart Foundation and the British Bulldogs. Initially fan favorites, the two would embrace a more hard-nosed approach and even teamed up with WWE Hall of Famer Bobby the Brain Heenan, finding even more success. The team flawlessly merged aerial excellence, martial arts mastery, and some good old-fashioned Islander grit. Perhaps their most infamous moment saw them actually dog-nap Matilda, mascot of the British Bulldogs, showing that they were willing to do literally anything to throw opponents off their game. Both men are still revered today as two of the real legit tough guys in the industry, names that instill fear simply upon mention, and they absolutely taught their children well. Tama Tonga and Tongaloa both loved to slowly brutalize an opponent in the traditional Haku style, while Jacob Fatu hurls his body at opponents from all angles with reckless abandon, much like Islander Tama in his TK All Day heyday. For their inclusion in the 2K25 showcase, we find the Islanders in a dream match, taking on another team that has mastered the air, ground fighting, and has their own brand of swag that keeps opponents guessing at all times. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm talking about the Street Profits. Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins have put together one hell of a run in WWE, and the perennial tag team champions are going to find themselves in an unfamiliar setting, taking on Haku and Tama in a best 2 out of 3 falls match. Anyone can sneak a win out, but Haku and Tama often competed in this type of match to fully demonstrate the superiority to their opponents. And you can bet that they're out to do the same thing to Angelo and Tez. So get out there and showcase the tag team mastery that the Islanders used to terrorize their opponents. Lift your party cups and take one last sip for the Street Profits. And don't worry, no one will hold you responsible for the damage you and the Islanders caused them, because I assure you, the Islanders can handle the smoke.
It is time for the Street Profits to get themselves some of the Islanders.
Well, with all due respect to the smoke and the party cups, but AD and Tez need to up their game. This could be the Profits' night, but it's not going to be easy.
The Profits possess tremendous athleticism, but so do the Islanders. And let's not forget, the Islanders have Bobby Heenan in their corner.
The following contest is a 2 out of 3 falls match. On the way to the ring, a combined weight of 492 pounds, Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits!
The Islanders.
The Street Profits had better be ready for what's coming.
Tez and Dawkins have to be ready to deal with any shortcut the Islanders can
And
find.
their opponents, accompanied by Bobby Heenan, at a combined weight of 499 pounds, Tama and Haku, the Islanders!
We know the Islanders are as vicious as they come, but the Street Profits excel in all forms of chaos.
Yeah, Corey, but the Islanders have a plan and will stop at nothing to carry that out.
Well, the Profits will have to truly compete as a team to overcome the odds in this 2 out of 3 falls match.
The truth is, I don't know if Ford and Dawkins have faced a team as dangerous as Haku and Tama.
And the Street Profits are going to have to execute a next-level plan to take down the Islanders and Heenan.
The Islanders versus the Street Profits in a best-of-3 falls match. This matchup represents two teams who want to rule the tag team division and have sharpened their offensive arsenals so one move can put away any opponent.
The Street Profits swag levels are at an all-time high, and they told the Islanders they want the smoke.
Look, this is the best Street Profits we've ever seen, but the Islanders are exceptionally dangerous. And don't forget their secret weapon in the form of Bobby the Brain Heenan. Oh, flesh on flesh. Nothing pretty about it.
So many accolades for Dawkins and Ford. Triple Crown Tag Team Champions, multiple WrestleMania wins. This win could be another major feather in their caps.
It could be, but for the Islanders, all those accolades are motivation. Haku and Tama know they're the best tag team around, so they want to knock off the Profits and prove it. Then maybe they'll get the respect they rightfully deserve.
Double axe handle. Oof. You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Oh, God.
And Montez Ford finds himself on the defensive.
The Islanders straight up crushing the Profits here.
There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
2 out of 3 falls matches are a unique test. Corey, break it down for us. What's going through the Profits' minds here?
Well, Tez and Dawkins cannot allow themselves to get frustrated, because if you lose your cool, you lose your focus, and you start to make mistakes.
There's a little more room for error in a multi-fall match, but not much when the competition level is this high.
Down opponent, and a double axe handle smash.
A 2 out of 3 falls match is a different beast and a bit of a rarity in tag team competition. But one of these teams actually has a bit of a history with the stipulation.
Yeah, Cole, the Islanders have a history of success in multi-fall matches and in high-profile situations, no less. They competed in the main event of the first Royal Rumble event in this kind of match and won it in 2 straight falls.
They also won a 2 out of 3 falls match on Saturday night's main event. Bottom line, the Islanders are more than ready for this. Hopefully, the Street Profits are quick learners.
He gets the tag. Here it comes. Big time impact.
Those two are in such a cohesive rhythm out there.
It's like playing jazz, but using your opponent as the drum.
Oh, there may be no escape from this.
Up with a tongue and death grip. Is this one over? Is it
able to free himself from the grip?
We're watching 2 great teams at work right now, but with the talent of this level in the ring, you have to wonder, are there any possible breakout single stars here?
Every one of these men has that sort of potential, Michael. I mean, Montez Ford has had moments of single success, competing in many high-profile matches on his own.
Though you'd be doing a great disservice to Angelo Dawkins, who has an equally impressive skill set should he go solo. And of course, both Islanders competed separately for a time in WWE before joining up. So you know that Tama and Haku can once again dominate as single stars. Oh, brutal forearm.
This is just establishing dominance, followed by the stomp.
Across the top rope, all the way to the floor.
Something that Tez and Dawkins need to watch out for tonight is the presence of Bobby the Weasel. He
from the top, misses big time.
And he turned it around.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Connects. Saw it coming.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
drop.
And there's the tag. It's about time.
Down the run with the schoolboy. Shoulders are down. He thinks he has it.
No, kick out at two.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Stiff headbutt.
Look, I get that the Islanders are brutal, but when I look at Haku, I kind of see something royal about him.
Are you kidding me, Saxton? Haku's a big, mean dude who loves to brawl. Nothing about him says royalty.
Though Bobby Heenan does seem intent on taking the Islanders to the top of WWE, perhaps becoming king of the ring, is on that path. Dalton takes them down. Tama carrying the momentum in this match.
The Islanders putting a beating on the Street Profits.
And Ford had it scouted.
Ford showing how much punishment he can withstand before getting his own offense in.
Yeah, showing he's got some fight left in him.
Cover! And only gets a 1 count.
No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure.
He puts him into the corner.
I'm glad the Islanders are able to compete tonight. I was worried they'd have to serve another suspension.
Oh, what a phony charge that was. Heenan and the Islanders did an amazing job as dog sitters, and they got punished for it. Then again, the corrupt president who handed out that suspension also vacated the WWE Championship for no good reason.
Yeah, Corey, there's just too many things to correct you on there.
On the second row.
Oh. Bam! Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver. This might just do... Fighting to get out of it. Yes, he makes an escape.
He just flipped the script there.
The Street Profits having a bit of trouble here against the Islanders.
There's just something about the Anawahi family that Tez and Dawkins can't quite overcome.
Roman Reigns, Jacob Fatu, Tonga Loa, Tama Tonga, and of course the Usos. Every person with bloodline affiliation has been a real problem for the Profits. Let's see if their fortunes change against the Islanders. A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors. Put in the corner now.
That's a good tag. Here's the tag here. Oh, man.
Make a wish.
Ascending the ropes.
Take off. Big elbow drop. He's got him square in his sights here. Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
This is a big night for the Street.
From the heavens. Big time splash.
And another climb. He's making us up high.
Nobody home. Ford did his homework there.
And he saw that coming from Montez. Haku
With the tongue and death grip.
saving his partner before too much damage was done.
Oh, what a boot to the face.
What could Haku be looking for?
Soaring.
Big time elbow.
We thought it was going to be the Street Profits going to the air this often.
The Islanders beating it.
Oh, there may be no escape from this.
Up with a tongue and death grip. He's in excruciating pain. The hold locked in tight.
Yet he's still struggling, refusing to give up.
Able to free himself from the grip. Asma set up in the corner of the ring.
He counters with a great reversal. Waist lock. Able to counter. Look at fighting out.
Manages to fight out with a series of punches.
The Islanders make the tag. Haku and Tama planning something big here. Double team Savate kick. The Profits are down, and the Islanders are about to reap the rewards.
Here's a fall in this one.
Hung out to dry. My God, the Islanders continuing the assault. The Street Profits just don't know the word quit.
This is not just about winning. This is about taking over.
Arm extended, tags his teammate in. You saw the original.
Director's cut.
Right in the breadbasket.
His opponent keeps piling it on him.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
There's the tag.
Up he goes. On the second rope. Oh, across the top rope.
And an inverted atomic drop. He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
Launching. Big height, bigger impact. And the Islanders just sent the Profits up in smoke.
Second fall for the Islanders, and they beat the Profits.
Here are your winners, Tama and Haku, the Islanders.
What a matchup. The Islanders met the Street Profits at every turn in the air and the ground. This loss is going to hurt Dawkins and Ford for a long time.
Look, we saw tremendous tag teams do what they do best, but only one could win. And the Islanders stepped up and got the job done. Tama and Haku